syrup and fees. We stack while they scroll on their knees. We stack, we stack, we stack, we stack. Tell them that we stack, we stack, we stack. Now I'm mad and strong, never crack. We stack, 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 we stack. We tell them that we stack, we stack, we stack. No one knows, don't let go back. We stack, we stack, we stack. They say put a fuck in it. We ain't done, bruh, still serving. He homie militia on the run up. They talking waffles, we flipping in FT plays. Diamond hand steady, you still a paperweight. From LA to Lagos, we live that skill stack of life. Every dip, just a chance to buy right.
I remember the first post, the first meme drop. No followers yet, but we had heart that wouldn't stop. Adrian held the torch, never chasing clout, just stacking skills and leading by the route. High morals, high roll when the market dipped. He stood strong while the charge flipped. By his side, Mr. Abundant with the gift. Blessing folks, lifting souls, love that sticks. And the meme king, yeah, he lit the fire. Turned jokes into a movement we all admire. Memes like arrows, truth on display. He rallied the militia and showed us the way. One day we'll look back on these days we built. From the bottom up, with love and skill. It wasn't fast, but it all felt real. We stacked and we rose, and we healed. We laughed, we learned through every charge swing. Now we're flying on abundance wings. And if I had one wish, I'd say, I hope we never forget these days. I hope we never forget these days. These days Bill. Yeah. Danny on the mic, breaking chains with fire. Grand Council found to take us higher. Lee's the rock, holding balance true. Maverick wild with a vision that grew. Boss down moving like a general, proud. Voices of leaders cutting through the crowd. And in the field where the memes ignite, Jeff O'Glisby posting truth every night. Air Block shows up with solid gold. Mr. DOI isn't always bold. And Anya and Arusha, twin flame rise. Stacking dreams with wide open skies. Maestro host like a king on the rise. Mark stay steady, never switching sides. Newcomer showing love and might. Stacker stepping into their light. One day we'll look back on these days we built. From the bottom up, with love and skill. It wasn't fast, but it all felt real. We stacked and we rose, and we healed. We laughed, we learned through every chart swing. Now we're flying on abundance wing. And if I had one wish, I'd say, I hope we never forget these days we built. These days we built. We're quiet but sharp, not yet strong through the dark. Emily been here from the spark. Saber swinging with a lion's heart. And lazy man, yeah, he's a rock star, making me magic wherever we are. In the comment threads, in the raid replies, we built this tribe with battle cries. One day we'll look back on these days we built. Through the chaos we found our will. We turned struggle into something still, something stronger, something real. We rose, we gave, we helped each other grow. From a spark to a whole world we know. And when we tell the stories of our climb, we'll say it was worth every dime. These days we built. These days we built. These days we built. Yeah, these days. Yeah. I hope we never forget these days we built. These people who showed up, this family we formed. We were never just here to make money. We were here to become abundant. Together.
Together. That's right. What is going down? Happy Taco Tuesday. Welcome to Chain Breakers. What's going on, guys? It's Adrian Boycell here. I'm sure my co-host Danny. Oh, here he is. Let me get him in here. There we go. What's up, my guy? How you doing, bro?
On the way to a doctor's appointment.
Oh,
Gotta get checked out.
Get that rubber glove on.
Did I say 2 fingers? Better make it 3.
Put another one in. Never heard that before. Oh, man, that's inappropriate. Anyways, happy freaking Tuesday. It's not hump day. It's Tuesday. And be some tacos today for Tuesday. What is going on? Look at all the people in the chat today. We've got a lot of people showing up. We got MJ here, Crypto Funk is here, OG Gamer, Ed Block, Me It Man, Jeff Oglesby. We got Destiny in the house. Let's freaking go. Man, what a beautiful day. I woke up and there's some big things shifting, bro. Some big things shifting. I can't tell you what it is right now, but
do we have a power dynamic shift?
I think so. And you know, it was weird. I woke up, my wife and I both had crazy ass dreams. I had a dream I got kidnapped and flushed and freaking all kinds of crazy shit. And my beard was shaved off and my hair was gone. And I was like losing my mind in this dream. And then my wife dreamed that we were the same people, but in different bodies. And it was just wild. And we just sat in bed, looked at each other. I looked at her. She looked at me. Never had a morning like this in 8 years. And we just started praying together. We've been talking about
y'all were on some of that Freaky Friday stuff, huh?
Some Freaky Friday. Yeah, exactly. Some Freaky Friday. John says, sup? I'm going to drink my protein. I'm feeling like there's been a big shift. I can feel it. I got a call from Bob this morning, had a long conversation with him, Resolute. Had a good conversation with him about what we're doing with the wheel game, what we're doing on the shopping site, what we're doing with the unbanning that we're going to be doing here. Take a moment of silence for that. And there's a lot to talk about.
I'm on timeout.
You on timeout?
Yeah, I got timed out.
Oh no. I'm wearing my jacket that I bought off of all your guys' hard work. Thank you so much for my jacket. Can't help it. Anyways, let's go get into a fun show. Let's go have some fun. Come on, let's go.
Let's get it.
Welcome to the Chain Breakers, where we don't play by their rules and we sure as hell don't ask for permission. This is the show for the rebels, the builders, and the warriors of Web3. And we're tearing down the old systems, one skill, one project, and one blockchain at a time. And we're building a new economy that's powered by freedom, AI, NFTs, and Stacker. Every day we're bringing you the real talk, the projects that are worth betting on, the people who are actually making moves, and the plays that we believe will set you and your future free. Giveaways, we got them. Skills, we're stacking them. And chains, we're breaking them. This is the new frontier, and this is the Chain Breakers. Now let's get to work.
Oh, shit. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Let's take a little nap there. Oh, man.
Your thing that your scene didn't play.
No, maybe not for you. It didn't work on my end. It worked on my end. Did that work for you guys?
It was just sitting there with it was a circle of death just spinning.
Oh, my goodness. What the heck? Well, we got a lot to talk about today. It's going to be a pretty insane episode. Look at the market. Bitcoin right now is at 93,000. We're going to get to that here in just a minute, but I got some things to share, some alpha. If you guys liked that song that I played, that was by Mr. Abundant. He created that song using Suno, wrote the lyrics, created that, shouted out to all the people like Not Yet and all the people in our fam. Like Danny was even in the song and Maverick was in the song, and pretty incredible. So great job, Mr. Abundant. We freaking appreciate you making that song for us here. I got quite a few things I want to show you guys. There's just so much. Where do I even begin? So
At the beginning.
But what is the beginning? Is it the chicken or the egg? What started first?
It is where you start.
Is it the chicken or the egg? What came first?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
It was Bojangles. Bojangles came first.
Here's the secret. It's the chicken and the egg. When most people in life are telling you or, I want you to start shifting that in your mind to and. It's the chicken and the egg.
Well, you can't have a chicken without the egg, and you can't have the chicken without the chicken, or can't have the egg without the chicken.
Hallelujah. Yep. I I want to show you guys something here. Let me go share our screen, get into it. We got Wick Hunt laughing in there. He said, it played for me at Man. Let's go ahead and check out Brand real quick. Brand Butler is under serious improvements right now, under serious construction. There was a big Cloudflare outage this morning. X was down and a bunch of websites were down due to Cloudflare being down, which I found to be very, very interesting. You're trying to get warm over there, huh? And it was down. So if you guys look here in the planning center, these are some of the brands that we have in the planning center right now. You guys can check out. But one thing that's been very, very big, and this is literally like a super early alpha. Nobody's supposed to know about this, so don't tell Chris. But if you look at VMV here, Video Marketing Vault, and I go to hit launch, I launch up the VMV. You got the Banks GPT right here, which is awesome. You got intro offer, core offer, retention offer, brand colors, logo studio, brand profile, avatar builder, purpose pathfinder. See, they don't even have the text underneath them yet. It's not ready. But you can see here, we have this avatar builder where you can build multiple avatars within Brand Butler now. Where's the image at? It might take a second to load the avatar itself. See, he might be in there working on it right now. These guys are grinding out, Bob and the team. They're grinding it out right now. But we have an avatar builder. You can build as many avatars as you want. The viral meme machine, the TikTok content engine, which will make you 30 days worth of TikTok content, which is insane. Email agent, we got the podcasting stuff, all kinds of cool stuff here. But what's really interesting is if I go back to the planning center, because that was the toolbox, and I go to create a new brand, look what happens. So it looks a little different. You now have multiple options to choose from of what kind of brand you're actually going to create. Before it was just one, right? And it didn't matter if you were a content creator, a founder, you were taking over an existing business, you were an employee of somebody, you were a representative or an affiliate, right? Representative or ambassador. We're going to change this to affiliate probably. But now we have different conditional logic that takes you down different directions based off of what type of person you are that's representing this brand. So an example of that would be Danny. Danny is the producer, we'll just call him, and COO.
COO, baby. Don't forget that.
Yeah, don't forget, he's the COO. Thank you for the promotion from Long Neck Gary. And he is the COO of Chain Breakers, right? And that is kind of his baby. He's helped us a lot with the show. He's been on the show for most of the days that we've had the show. And he is not a founder of Skill Stacker, right? He may be grand counsel, he may be COO, all these different things that he is, but he's not a founder. So if he were to create a brand or to operate a brand for Skill Stacker, our system needs to know how does he fit within the brand. If he has his own brand, like he is a Cyborg, right? He needs to create a brand for Cyborg. He would be a solo founder. If he had a company, like his construction company, he would be maybe a solo founder or a new owner, or a successor or co-founder. So you can now pick, and it's going to ask you different questions on the brand blueprint based off of which one that you pick. This is a game changer for us because this is something that I've wanted to see. Like, what about employees, or what about affiliates, or what about nonprofits, and being able to have these segments where we direct people to create brands based off of what their position is within the brand, right? A personal brand, a creator brand, how this is going to, the questions that it's going to ask you. So we're getting our system smarter and smarter and smarter for you. And then you'll be able to eventually import brands. You can see here, import a brand. This arrow needs to be going the other direction. Somebody on our team did this backwards. And then export a brand. This is literally going in. So that needs to be switched. They need to just switch these icons out. But we're making massive progress on Brand Butler AI, which is a huge part of Skill Stacker. It's part of our ecosystem. It's a tool within our ecosystem that all of our people are using. So I wanted to give you guys this update because we're just making the system smarter and smarter and smarter. Meme King's here. He says GM. And me at Man with the freaking flames. There we go. So we are freaking rolling. We got the team on fire right now. And the amount of tools that we're about to unleash on you guys is going to be insane. So just look forward to that. I'll have more updates for you soon as we start to roll things out. But we're making big progress. In accordance with the progress that we're making, we need to start preparing for January. It is now November 18th. We got like a month and a half before the end of the year. Can you believe it? Like freaking
I know, right?
In a week, bro. We're like
Yeah.
a little over a week away.
And Christmas is like 40 days away.
Oh my God. I don't got no money for Christmas. I'm just kidding.
I don't either.
Oh man. You just borrow some from your attorney. Like, hey bro,
Yeah.
I need to borrow 140 grand real quick. Can you borrow? I need some Christmas money. Can you let me borrow some cash? I'll pay you back. You know I'm good for it. So yeah, I wanted to share that with you guys. If you come in here, we need to prepare for this. I have a friend of mine, Austin Armstrong, who's got just a little over 2 million followers on Facebook. Say that again. 2 million followers on just Facebook alone. And he sent me this Product Hunt launch guide. If you guys have ever launched on Product Hunt, please let me know. But we have this entire guide of how to launch your product on Product Hunt. Our goal is to put Brand Butler on Product Hunt. We're going to put a lot more than that. We're going to launch a lot of stuff on Product Hunt, skill stacker stuff and all kinds of stuff that will be launched on Product Hunt. But right now, we are focused on getting Brand Butler on Product Hunt and launching it the right way. You can see what's in the Product Hunt launch checklist. You have the 1 month before, 1 week before, 1 day before. You get the launch kit, the people, the places to share the Product Hunt launch, after the launch, everything you're going to do, the resources, the tools. These are all the tabs that are here at the bottom of the page. And as I go through these, you can see 1 month before, what's the impact, what's the effort, and what are the attachments. You can go 1 week before, what's the impact, what's the effort, what are the attachments. These are all the tasks that need to be completed. I cannot do this by myself. Chris cannot do this by himself. So if somebody wants to come in here and help us with the Product Hunt launch, I will find a way to pay you, whether in Stacker, whether in cash, some way. But we're going to need all hands on deck for this Product Hunt launch, because the thing that we're going to need the most of, if you pay attention to what's on this list, you'll see here, support other makers of Product Hunt, engage in Product Hunt discussions, right? We need to get discussions going. Let's see here. Where is it? Share it on social media. So I'm going to need you guys to be rating the stuff that we have on X. We're going to put all of our energy and focus over the next month. We're going to take about 2 weeks to prepare, get everything ready. And then over the next month, right? My goal is at the end of this month, we're going to just blitz Brand Butler like we've never blitzed it before. Like literally never blitzed. And we need to raid the shit out of it every day, all day long. That means blowing up the X profile, getting all of our Facebook profiles. If you guys are on other platforms as well, that would be super helpful. But creating we got the landing page already done. But if I go to 1 week before, you can see here, replies. We need a bunch of replies. Prepare answers, teach your email list, right? Export and email users. There's all kinds of stuff here. Divide responsibilities across the team. Make a list of your support network. So I'm going to need to get a list of all of you guys that want to come in and support. Upload, let's see, your Product Hunt accounts created. Join 60 plus communities. I got the list of all those. I already joined about 6 of them. Find similar products to talk about, add Product Hunt. So there's all kinds of, ask your team to create a list of their support people. So lots. And then 1 day before, with Reddit posts, if you guys have experience in Reddit, we could use your support there. We're going to write all the pre-launch emails. There's a lot to do. Myself, Josiah, Chris, I'm sure Mr. Abundant, like there's a lot of people that will come in and help. And we're going to launch on Product Hunt. The thing is we want to become a trending product on Product Hunt. So let me go show you guys Product Hunt real quick. This is Product Hunt. They even have a launch guide. Let me go over to the Product Hunt website though. Let me just copy this. Duplicate producthunt.com. Share this tab. So this is producthunt.com. You can see here what's Marco Polo AI, Typeless, Grok 4.1, Go Marble, InstaForge, Roomy. You can see all these different tools, and then there's a trending tools. I want to get on the trending products. So you got Lovable, Screen Studio, Bolt, Whisper, Framer, Replit, Vappy. I've heard of really good things about Vappy. Let's see what Vappy is all about. Just real quick. You got Vappy Voice AI for developers. So you got Vappy here. You got a lot of different tools. We want to get on the trending so we could get thousands and thousands of people signing up for Brand Butler. Well, if you have a Brand Butler link, which as of today, I looked earlier, there's only 4 spots left for you to become an affiliate at a 50-50 commission with us, which means if somebody signs up for our agency plan, you get 50% of that, $100 a month for life, as long as they are a client. So we're going to do a major launch. We want to be product of the day. We want to be able to get the recognition, get the traffic, get the visibility, and then have other people talking about us on YouTube and things like that. So wanted to bring that up because that's what I'm gearing up for. That's kind of one of my big items on my agenda, on top of everything else that we have going on. So I wanted to show you guys that. But before we get into a couple other things, we got about 10 minutes left. I want to show you a couple things that I think would be really good alpha for you. I want to show you some AI tools. Who loves AI tools?
Everybody.
Show me the money. Show me the money down in the comments. Show me the money. One of the amazing tools that one of my friends, Stefan, owns is a tool called Webinar Kit. If you ever run a webinar, been a part of a webinar, seen webinars, this tool right here is the best webinar software you'll find. And he currently has a 40% off deal on right now for the next 13 days. This allows you to basically create a video that you can then put on a page that will convert people into customers. It's what we call a pre-selling mechanism. It can be a short webinar, a long webinar. This is an amazing software you guys should take a look at, take advantage of. I think the pricing right now with the 40% off discount, you look at see. Yeah, $40 a month is freaking cheap, plus the 7-day free trial for only $1. And then you got $58 a month for their big plan, which is normally $100 a month. So this is a webinar creator. They even have a white label feature that you can go sell their system. You could probably become an affiliate for them too. They have an affiliate program right here. Look at this. No excuses. Go become a webinar kit affiliate. You are now a marketer. You are now a brand. You are somebody that should be generating and having a dozen, if not 24 affiliate links that you can go give to people as solutions for them to grow their brand, grow their business, grow their social media account, and make money online, right? A lot of people want to make money online. This is where the future is heading. It's not just heading there, it's here now. So I want to show you guys that. Another really great tool for search engine optimization now is surferseo.com. They have an AI tool. They have all kinds of really cool features to learn how to do SEO. I know there's a few people in our community that do SEO, but this will show you.
Is SEO kind of like a dying art?
Yes and no. So the traffic visibility on Google search is dwindling for Google search, but you still have all these other search engines. Now you also have AI like Perplexity and Gemini and ChatGPT.
Right. Everything's going to, they're all integrating AI into it.
That is
So
SEO. That is SEO now. They're calling it AEO, but Surfer SEO does work with that. So the content on your website, say AI content humanizer, AI content detector. So there is an AEO element to SEO. So it's a huge thing. But there's also SEO with YouTube. YouTube is the #2 search engine in the world that is video results. Is what it is. Thankfully, they have comments and things like that. But check out surferseo.com if you're looking for a good SEO tool. And then another one, I have 2 more, is a website somebody showed me the other day, thanks to Mr. Abundant, is called Higgsfield. HIGGSFIELD.ai. Higgsfield.ai. He said, show me the stacker. Let's go. Show me the money. Haven't used it since 2015. Mr. Dia says, GM, did you hear that you were in a song, Mr. Dia? But you got Higgsfield makes incredible videos. You can use different models like Kling and Bananarama or Hannah Banana or whatever the hell that shit is called. You can make all this cool content with Higgsfield.ai. Last one here, and this is a system that is actually built into Brand Butler, is Free Pick. So you can use Free Pick if you have an account. I think it's pretty cheap to use, but you can create videos. Make me a graphic that says, show me the stacker in bold white text with a bunch of soldiers charging. Let's see here if this does it. All right, we're going to go 16.9. Yeah, it's on 16.9 right now. And then we'll do audio off. I guess I could put audio on. There we go. And then we're going to hit generate. It's going to use 120 credits. And let's see here. What is this? It didn't already produce it that fast, did it? Whoa, what is this?
I don't know. She doesn't look like a soldier.
Let's see. Let's click on one. Okay, so that's an image. Oh, I have it on video. So, here we go. It's generating. It says 2 minutes. So we'll come back to that. So that's a really good tool. And then, of course, I talked about Opus AI yesterday. I want to show you guys Opus. I've been making videos last night, cutting up videos, adding them to my YouTube channel. If I come over here to the YouTube channel for Love Gangster, not Skill Stacker, for Love Gangster, we've had, let's see here. Now that I've been posting videos again, 22,000 views on the channel, 15 new subscribers, 2,600 views just in the last 48 hours. And I've been getting content consistently uploaded here. My video from yesterday already has 61 views, which we're getting some traction on that. That's probably the best video that we've had, other than Nick Halleck, and that's it. Looks like pretty much, well, let me go to 50 here. Pretty much Nick Halleck, and yeah, that's it. That's the best video that we've had so far, other than Nick Halleck. So that one's performing well. And then if I go over to shorts, you can see these videos are doing pretty good on the shorts. Obviously, we got to keep showing up consistently for long periods of time. We're almost at 1,230, so we're moving there. So that's great. But let's go back and see if that free pick video is done yet. Google blocked the request. What? Hold on. Google blocked the request due to moderation rules. Let me hit retry. Maybe I got to change the model. So let's go to a different model, and we can go to, let me try a runway. I think there's a featured model. So let's do runway, and then we'll try it again. Did it get rid of my prompt? It got rid of my prompt. What the heck? It got rid of my prompt when I switched it. That's a trip. Return to old look. This is crazy. Okay, so I got to play around with this more. My team does this obviously a lot more than I do. Go back. I wanted to go back to that last one. I guess I could go back to the Google VO and see. Oh, so it's still there. I just didn't like it for some reason. So let me try auto. There we go. 18 videos left that I can generate. Here we go. It's going to do auto. We'll have to come back to that here in a few minutes. I just want to show you guys that. Now let's get over to a market update. Let me see what's going on in the comments, though. Excited today. We are blessed. We are blessed. Speaking of blessed, going to a market update real fast. Let's go ahead and share this tab. Bam. We were at 1.12 when I walked in the building, or 1.2 when I walked in the building just about 30 minutes ago. I don't know what happened, but Solana maybe dipped back down or something. But we've been kicking ass, taking names. Had a lot of good buys that have been coming in. And we're going to continue to show our strength, show our momentum. Look, we're back up almost over that little peak that we had there. But 1.2 with the market being down as far as it is right now is a really, really good sign. Let's get us back to 2 million. I think we get back to 2 million before the end of the month easily. Probably higher than that, to be honest. But we get back to 2 million before the end of the month. And then when Solana starts pumping back the other direction, because it's not yet, we're going to show you that here in a second, right? We want to get back right up to right here. We got to get back up to this 2 million mark. Let's push us back there. It's not that far. It's not that big of a deal. We can get back there in the short term, get back to 2 million. And then when the market starts to pump again and we go from bearish to bullish, oh man, we'll crush up to 6-7 million market cap. Watch. Obviously not financial advice, but lots of good things happening on that front. We have the meme militia, our loyal soldiers. We've currently got a 2 soul floor. Top offer of 1.137. No sales in the last 24 hours. We'll fix that. 385 in volume. $142,000 market cap. 53 out of 555 with 128 owners. Now, something that's important to see is we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 meme militia that are here below 3. 11 meme militia. I am going to up the bounty from 25,000 stacker for each of these to 40,000 stacker. Every single one of these that gets purchased is 40,000 stacker to add to your bag on top of you grabbing a meme militia. So if you do the math on this one right here is so cheap, $286. I remember when you couldn't get a meme militia for less than 700. That wasn't even that long ago. It was like a month or two ago. It was $700. Now that the market's down, you can get one for $286 and get paid to meme. Kind of a killer opportunity right there. And then on top of that, you'll get 40,000 stacker. So let me just see what that would mean. 40,000 stacker. I didn't even do the math on this. Let's just do the math real quick. 40,000 stacker is another $50. So you do the math on that. You take $50 off of this. You're going to get one for about $200 for a meme militia. Kind of an insane opportunity here. So think about that. There's 40,000. So there's 440,000 stacker up for grabs right now for those that take action. That's all you got to do. Just got to take some action and put these in the hands of the right people. I want these in the hands of the right people, not just anybody, people who are actually going to utilize these. Remember, our first 1,000 holders of stacker, they're all getting a bonus. I got all that screenshot and that snapshot already locked in for you guys for this NFT collection. Everybody that moved over from version 1 into version 2 is also getting another additional bonus on top of that NFT collection that I'm making. And then on top of that, now I have a 40,000 bounty for all of the meme militia here that are soldiers, only the soldiers that are below the 3 soul floor, because I know that anything that's not a soldier is going to move very quickly. So there's a big opportunity there for you. I'm hooking you guys up. There's no reason for you guys to not be able to have opportunities here. I'm trying to give you every opportunity I possibly can. Let's go look at the actual market itself. We're looking at right now. Hold on. I got the pinwheel of death. What is going on? What is happening right now? Okay, let me know. Product hunt launch guide is incredible. It is very incredible. All right, let me see here. Hopefully I'm still alive. I need to check. Let me go check real fast because I don't know. It looks like I'm stalling out here. Let me just make sure I got you guys still. Drop a comment if you can still. Is Danny? I'm good? Okay, cool. All right. So, the business minute. That's right. We'll get to that here in just a second before we transition to the wheel. All right, so we got that. We got to get to a business minute. That's got to happen. Where was that? Let me go see if that video rendered. It did. And it totally jacked it up. Look at this. Look at this. It got the soldiers, but it messed up the freaking ticker. It's pretty cool. See if there's audio on that. I didn't see any sound. It's pretty freaking cool. The soldiers are cool, but the ticker is wrong. So we have to fix that. So this is Free Pick. It's a really, really cool tool. A lot of people think about it. It's just image generation. It does a lot more now. It has an entire AI suite, Spaces, Assistant, video generation, clip editor, image editors, image upscaler, voice generator. So go check this out. It's a really cool freaking tool for you guys to check out. So, all right, let's go back to market. We're at 3.19 trillion. Fear as like at an all-time high right now at 15. That's freaking brutal. We got altcoin season at 29. And then we have Bitcoin at 92,000, down 10%. This is such a good opportunity. Yesterday, you had ETH go below 3,000. They're down 10%. Tether's at 99. XRP's at 221. BNB's at 930. Solana's at 139. You got USDC at 99. You got Tron at 29 cents. Finally down just a little bit. Doge at 15, basically 16 cents, down about 10%. Cardano's at 47 cents. They're holding pretty strong, 16% overall. Yeah, I mean, you look at this over the last week, get 12% on Solana. The market is just brutal, fam. Absolutely brutal. And then if we go to Bird Eye and check this as our last one, look at this. Look at this. Dude, a lot of freaking green, which is crazy. But then we go over to Solana. Look at all that green. Things are rising over on Solana, even though the market's down. You got 22%, 13%. Go Mining's at 8.9%. SPX 8.7%. Fartcoin, boo on Fartcoin. Met NPC, and soon is down. When's it gonna pump? Soon. And then I got Sol at 4%. It looks like BNB, Jito, lots of green. Bat's still down. HNT's down. Or's down. Stacker's up, which is awesome. And then you got all the trending tokens. STNK. I think somebody's getting the memo about our ticker and copying our ticker. Bonk, Light, ACA, Believe, 67, 67. Of course, somebody created a 67. Italian, Rot, Meta, Fa, XBG, Avo, Met, Moon, Avicii, 28. Maybe it's 28. I don't know. MSOL, Corey, Titcoin. I like titties. Buzz and Fog. There's a little video of a kid that says, I love titties. It's really freaking funny. I played it for my wife last night. It's like a spirit animal. All right. So now that we got all that out of the way, and we got over to Stacker, we got over to Meme Militia, we got over to Coin Market Cap, we got a little news. But first, it's time for, can you guess? What time is it? What time is it? What time is it? It's business minute time. Let's get into the business minute. I got to do this right, fam. Here we go. Let's get into the business minute. The most dangerous person in the room isn't the loudest. It's the one who's obsessed. Trends come and go. Obsession stays and scales. Most entrepreneurs chase trends hoping to catch a wave, but obsession is what builds surfboards. Obsession digs deeper, lasts longer, and produces results even when no one is watching. Too many entrepreneurs are distracted by noise, new platforms, new hacks, new shiny objects. They jump from one niche to another without ever getting deep enough to stand out. The result? Surface level results, shallow engagement, and worst of all, burnout. So here's my advice to you. Find your rabbit hole. Pick a niche you can't shut up about. one that you would do for free, and that's where the magic starts. 2, go deep, not wide. This has been my struggle and challenge my whole life, is going deep versus wide. I've gone deep in a lot of different subjects in marketing, but I've also gone very, very wide. It's kind of what's given me my advantage. But my advice for you is to go deep, not wide. Study it, document it, live it, teach it. Your obsession becomes your brand. And 3, show up like it's oxygen. When it's not just content, it's your identity. You never run out of motivation. People don't follow consistency. They follow conviction. The loudest person in the room might get the mic, but the obsessed one builds the stage. That's what I got for you guys today on the Business Minute. Let's go ahead and get over to some news. You ready for some news? Let me go check the comments. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly with the baseball bat. That's a pretty good one right there. Sleepy Squirrel in the house. What's up, Sleepy Squirrel? Good to see you. All right, here's the news for today. Episode 139, Underwater, Undervalued, and Unfazed. That's right. Underwater. We could do some ASMR. Just kidding. Who likes ASMR? Bitcoin is bleeding, but the real conviction is just getting started. As Bitcoin dips below 90,000, ETF investors are officially underwater for the first time since launch. But instead of panic, we're seeing positioning. Smart money is deploying, and Ethereum, it's getting scooped hard. Bitcoin ETFs are now underwater, but no one is selling. The average cost basis for U.S. spot Bitcoin ETF buyers is around $89,600. So they're back up a little bit today. And now that Bitcoin has dropped below that, over half of ETF participants are in the red. Ooh. Man, that sounds bad, but here's the twist. Most ETF holders are long-term allocators, says Kronos CIO Vincent Liu. Being underwater doesn't trigger exits. What do you mean? Wait, so you're down a little bit and you don't fear and you don't get afraid and you don't exit, you don't sell your bags because you're down a little? Wow, what a concept. I wonder if that's a smart idea. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. That's a strong signal. Outflows are happening. 254 million just this week, but not from panic. It's whales rebalancing funds, rotating, and liquidity tightening. This is a shakeout, not a collapse. Number 2, BitMine and Bitwise call the bottom. Tom Lee from BitMine and Matt Hugan from Bitwise both went on record this week saying, this is it. The bottom is close. When Bitcoin briefly falling to 89K, its lowest in 7 months. Both executives called current prices as generational buying opportunities. They didn't say like yearly buying opportunities and weekly buying opportunities. They said generational. That's a very important word. It's a very intentional word. So what's causing the pain? Well, October's mass liquidation event that we saw, we're experiencing that ourselves with Skill Stacker. October was just brutal on everybody. Oh, man. Why am I getting... I'm not tired. I got a good amount of sleep today. Fed uncertainty and Trump tariff battles. Thanks for that, Trump. And a record-setting 43-day government shutdown that's just now ending. But smart money is betting it's all priced in. Number 3 here is Republic Technologies raises $100 million to stack ETH. While the media focuses on price action, Republic Technologies just raised $100 million convertible note, not for operations, but to build an ETH reserve. This is crazy to me. Here's why it matters. No interest, 0%. 0 is not a percent, by the way. I see people posting all the time and sharing like 0%. You can't have 0%. 0 is not a percent. 0 is 0. But anyway, no collateral and ETH drops, no dilution, and they're buying big. They're joining 18 plus other public companies quietly accumulating ETH. This isn't a hype play. It's a reserve accumulation. Compare that to BitMine's, holy crap, $365 million raise which caused stakeholder dilution. Republic move is a strategic and surgical. All right, here we go. The takeaway this week wasn't about collapse. It was about conviction. ETH investors or ETF investors are holding strong. Top executives are calling a bottom, and ETH treasuries are being built right under your nose. I can't see what's under there. Is there an ETH treasury under there? Because I'd like to have access to that. While the price wobbles, the reserves grow, and in the long run, only one of those actually matters. The market rewards the patient, not the panicked. So there we go. There's your news for today. Good day, Red Snow. Good to see you here, fam. All right, let us keep this thing moving and shaking. What is this right here? That's right. Get down. All right, let's get over to the wheel. I got a nice little wheel for you guys today. I'm feeling very generous, very grateful. Like I said, there's been a big shift for me internally. God is doing something big. I don't know what it is. Time will tell. He will reveal it. But we're going to go ahead and get back to giving out some big opportunities here. Let me go ahead and hit save for day 139. There we go. And go share the wheel. Who's excited for the wheel? Stacker, that's right. Let's go. Shout out to my guys that ran the spaces this morning. They did a phenomenal job. Phenomenal. Let's go here. Okay, we're going to split it. No, that's better. All right. Here we go. Go ahead and spin it. Grab it out. Got everybody paid. By the way, the NFT that I sent out, I'm going to show this real fast because I sent out a mutant doll. That was one. We do have some NFTs on the wheel. But check out this mutant doll. So these are the mutant dolls by Lunar Dolls. You can see activity here. I bought, I bought this one. Look at this one that I bought. It's not listed anymore. It's not available anymore. Come on, load. Don't give me a hard time. Oh my gosh. Why does this always do this on Magic Eden? Their images just take forever. Come on. Dude. This is like eternity. Okay, I don't want to make you guys wait forever. But I bought this NFT from Mutant Dolls this morning and sent it over to him. It's a really dope one. It's like this ghost with a crown. Load! Maybe I can load it on another tab. Continue. See it. That didn't work either. Well, it's a really cool Mutant Dolls. It's like a ghost that has a crown. I wish this thing would load. Oh, you know what I could do? I could just go to the wallet. Look at this. There we go. See? Just go to the wallet. Still doing the same thing. You can see he's like a ghost on a planet. And he's got this crown on him. I sent that over to one of our holders that won that yesterday. I'm not going to dox them. I promised I would stop doing that. Forgive me for I have sinned. All right. With that being said, let's go ahead and get to the wheel. 12AXE is going to be up first. Oh, actually, no, wait. He didn't buy. 37G7 is up first. Hitting 100. 100. There we go. All right. Next one is AKBEQ. $500. All right. So I got 5,000 on the wheel. I've got 10,000 on the wheel. I've got 1,000 on the wheel. I've got a lot of really good prizes here, and including some Lunar Dolls. And I think we have one more Fox Goblin for you guys to win. So just excited about that. Let's go ahead to the next person. Next person here is 719TB. Oh, 719TB. I'm sorry about that. It's BK. All right. Let's go to the next person here, which is GU. Wait. That's not it. Is 4HKGP3. 4HK. Oh, snap. 4HK. GP3 gets a Fox Goblin. What you need to do is send your Polygon wallet to Mr. Abundant, and he will make sure that you get that last Fox Goblin. In fact, I got to remove this now. We're out of Fox Goblins. Let's see here. We got 4U9JG. 4U9JG. Here we go. Hopefully you're watching. 100. All right. Next one is J2. Oh, nope, they didn't go. J19YM. J19YM. No, J19YM hits BK today. Dude. Okay, they hit 20,000 yesterday. 50RC8. Let's go. RC8. 100. There we go. All right, next person here is 3ERNY. 3ERNY. Here we go. Oh, 3ERNY gets a Lunar Dolls NFT. LDZ NFT. So I have been building a treasury of LDZ tokens of Voodoo, I think is what it's called. So I've been building that up. That's a really exciting thing here. 3WWWF. Let's go. 3WWWF. Oh, 1K stacker at the last second. All right. Next person is 6NSZP. 6NSZP. Oh, 100. Almost got to the 1K. All right. GRAZC. Let's do it. $1K. Oh, okay. Yeah, 1K. Let's see here. CG5. Oh, 2962S. Oh, no. I'm going to spin that because I didn't call it out in time. I literally said it as it was landing. That wasn't fair. Let me spin it one more time. Okay, this is for 2962S. 2962S. It's either S or 5. S, I think. There we go. Donate. All right, that's good. All right, we got CG5E1. $1K. All right, next one here is HV1R4. HV1R4. Here we go. Oh, nice. 100. All right. Next one here is 9ZVHU. 9ZVHU. I need Danny's music, man. 9ZVHU. It makes everything so much better. 9ZVHU. 9ZVHU. There we go. 5K for 9ZVHU today. Let's go. I love that. All right. Let's see here. Who do we got next? We got 6SCRT. $1K. Nice. It's a good one. Okay. GZKKX. 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 I could play some music from my phone. I don't know how it'll sound. Let's see. Let me do this. I got a call starting right in 10 minutes on the dot. Let's see here. I want to play this little song real quick here. I got back-to-back calls this morning. Let's just do some background music. Let's see. Let's see how this. Oh, hold on. This phone. There we go. All right, here we go. So GZKKX hits 1K. Can you guys hear that? Does that sound okay? All right, next one here is. It's a little loud. Let me get that down a little bit more. Oh crap! Hold on. Let me turn that down a little more. There we go. There we go. Okay. Next one that we got here is 7H50U. 7H50U. Here we go. Still got the 10K up for grabs. $100. All right. Next one is 60 WTM 719TB. 719TB. Nice. Gets 1K. All right. Next one here is 7GI GOC. All right. We got 100 there. All right. The next one after that is going to be GFUX. 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 Here we go. Oh, first time here. So you grab a meme militia like I was talking about, where I'm giving a 40,000 bounty out on right now. You grab one of those meme militia, and then you make a small buy, $5 buy, and it gets you on the wheel to be able to win some stacker. 100 on that one. And then Fridays, you don't need a meme militia. You can buy on Thursday. Anytime on Thursday you buy, and you'll get put on the wheel for the following day for Friday, for Freedom Friday. You don't need an NFT. You still got to do a $5 buy, though. So I want to make sure. Glad to have you here, Red Snow. First 5 of wallet. Are you calling out wallets? Yes, I'm calling out wallets. Even with the bank account, this is why you are personal. You have personal and business. You can't really hide on blockchain if you use wallets for prizes or NFTs. Yeah, that's true. IPFS. This is why it takes over. Look at that. We got Resolute in the house here. Great to see you, brother. All right, let's get to the next person here. Next person is CZMM4. CZMM4. Here we go. Let's do this thing. CZMM4. There we go. 1K for you today, brother. All right. Next person, that's to add to your LDZ bag there. I want somebody to win this big bag. We still have a couple more to go. We have 58CWB. Let's see. Whoops. Okay. And then we have ANDK7. There we go. 1K for 58CWB. And then you got ANDK7. Here we go. And then GUI5R, and that's it. Nice. 1K. And then here we go. GUI5R. Here we go. My spin 8YDEY. LDZ for GUI5R. All right, I'll spin for you. Not yet. Here we go. Here we go. 8YDEY. We can't use that wallet. I won't be able to send it to that wallet, but I'll send it to the other one that you gave me. 1K for you, my brother. There we go. There we go. Let's do it, man. That's freaking beautiful right there. I want to play one song as we're heading out. That's everybody. If I missed you, please call me out. I'm not afraid of being called out, as you could probably tell by now. Please call me out. If I missed you for some reason, I'm going to make sure I'm going to stop sharing real quick here. And then we're going to go over to, I'm going to go to my Facebook, I believe. Let's see here. Actually, I can go to my Facebook. I can come into here. We're going to play this song out. And here we go. Come on. Come on. Messages are taking forever. There we go. Okay. Okay, so there we go. Hold on. Where did that play from? Oh, it's played back in my Apple Music. Okay. Hopefully you guys can hear this. Let me know if you guys can hear this. I don't know how else to play this. Maybe, oh, you know what? I have an idea. Let me go over here real fast. Let's see here. Music. Here we go. Oh, look at this. Here we go. That's right.
I remember remember the first post, the first meme drop. No followers yet, but we had heart that wouldn't stop. Adrian held a torch, never chasing clout, just stacking skills and leading by the route. High morals, high.
Actually, hold on. I got a better one.
Yeah. We ain't chasing clout.
Let's go.
We're chasing purpose. And we don't follow hype. We create it.
Right.
Let's go. Wait, yeah, let's go. Adrian lit the path with a torch in hand. High on the high ground, he never ran. Stacking skills like bricks in a dream. Led by truth, not just the green. Mr. Abundant, yeah, blessings flying. Sharing the wealth, no one's left behind. He said love is the root of the rise. Now look at us, reaching the skies. Meme King gearing up with the crew. Meme militia marching through and through. We don't scroll, we post with pride. Shooting truth through every lie. And I swear we were made for more. Walking through chaos and breaking doors. From zero to storm in the floor. This is the moment we came.
What's up, Meme Babe?
I feel glorious. I feel alive. We were born for this. We were born to rise. Every meme, every mile, every sleepless night. Build a kingdom out of fire and light. We don't wait for fate. We stack it with grit. This is the life that we won't ever quit. Hey, we're made for more. And we proved it quick. Now we rise. Yeah, we rise for this. Yeah. Danny grabbed the mic, voice like thunder. Breaking chains, cracking stats like summer. Lee holding steady, smooth and wise. Maverick Wild got warrior eyes. Boss Don Lee's with the lion's tone. Calls the shots from the founder's throne. Jeff O'Gills be sharp and true. Posting heat like he always do. Air block solid, Mr. D.O.Y.'s. And Anya and Aru, she twins that rise. Maestro hosting waves that grow. Stack the mark, always first to show. Saber swinging, lazy man to spark like a rock star. Lighting up the dark, wicked not, yeah, never back down. Built through pain, still wear the crown. Emily holding roots in the base. Day one soul with a day one grace. So if you're tired but still stand tall, if you post with heart, when your back's to the wall, just know you're part of the call. Born to rise, every meme, every mile, every sleepless night. Build a kingdom out of fire and light. No, we don't wait for fate. We stack it with grit. This is the line, and we won't ever quit. We were made for more, and we proved it quick. Now we rise, yeah, we rise for this. From memes to mission, from post to purpose. We ain't just a token, we're a tribe. We're just getting started.
Right. We are just getting started, fam.
We were born for the dream, for the climb, for the dream, for the climb, for the tribe that arrived to the Lord says when yeah, we were born.
That's right. Let's go. All right, guys. Love you all. Have an amazing day. God bless. And as always, keep looking up. And bye, Danny.